It is pressure cooker time in the Champions League. 4 teams are left and the stage is set for an enthralling semi-final. Who will make it through to the showpiece event? It's PSG, they face Bayern Munich, and it's live next on EA TV. One of the great, most atmospheric venues anywhere in the football world. We're at the home of Borussia Dortmund. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, it could be cagey and it could be tight, but we've got some of the best players on view here, and they'll want to show just how good they really are. I can't wait for this tie to start.
PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Sergio Ramos plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Marco Verratti starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Joao Cancelo starts with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. Leroy Sané plays with Serge Gnabry on the flanks. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And underway now in this Champions League semi-final first leg. Lionel Messi. Fabian. Vitor Ferreira. And there to intervene. Leroy Sané. And it's a quality pass. Well, the flag was up in good time, bringing that move to an end.
Well, he's just got to be more patient there. He's gone too early.
Marquinhos. Fabian. Well, just seemed to lose control there. Couldn't keep it in. And now a corner. Playing it short. Shot attempted. Body on the line. This attack looks highly promising. And he takes on the shot. And he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Goretzka. And Kimmich. Well, I think it's fair to say, Stuart, Neymar can do just about anything out there on the pitch. What in particular do you expect to see from him in this game?
Well, Derek, we know he loves linking up with other players, but it's when he's in and around the penalty area, that's when he's at his most dangerous, when he plays little 1-2s around his marker and then plays the next forward pass into a runner. He could be the key to unlocking this defence.
Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Hakimi. Mbappe in the centre. Determined defending. Went in strongly, decisively. PSG looking dangerous. Real chance. And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final! A huge moment! Extraordinary scenes!
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
And so, back playing again, PSG with the lead. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Hakimi. Now with Messi. Hakimi. PSG doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Messi. Firing it in. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Leroy Sané. And showing fine vision. An alert reaction to tip it over. So a corner kick. Let's see what Bayern can do with the set piece. Let's see about the delivery. Well, not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Hakimi. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. How about a cross? It might be. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Throw in here for PSG. Nuno Mendes. Verratti now. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Choupo-Moting. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Counter-attacking, very much an option. he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Messi. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Hakimi. And Fabian. Good movement. Mbappe in the centre. And a time for calm on the ball. Messi. He's in behind. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Serge Gnabry. And space for Bayern in the wide position. Could be! And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
The corner from Kimmich. Not away completely. Gnabry. Could be. Chance maybe. And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Well, back underway here, and Bayern are giving this a real go. Gnabry. It's with Joao Cancelo. Choupo-Moting. Very quick thinking there. Now can they counter clinically? Marquinhos. Ramos. Hakimi. Interception to snuff out the danger. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. A good and fair challenge. Showing plenty of defensive acumen and conceding the throw-in. De Ligt. Now with Upamecano. Choupo-Moting. Oh, fancy footwork. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Possession lost, intercepted. Real chance. And keeping it out. Oh, he squandered the chance, and he was clean through as well. Fabian. Now with Messi. Lionel Messi. A chance to whip it in. Oh, blocked it! Davies. Happy to take on the shot. And a fantastic diving save. Who's going to get on the end of it? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And there the first half ends here in Dortmund. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused them all sorts of problems. Surely he'll get his hat-trick in the second half.
PSG. Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. Gnabry. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Minge. Neymar. Neymar. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And forward this time goes Neymar with options aplenty. It's a substitution for Bayern. Nuno Mendes. Well, not the pass he had in mind. And the flag does go up. Must have been close. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Nicely timed tackle. Mbappe. A wonderful intervention. Will it be? Oh, there it is! The mistake punished to the maximum, and the goalkeeper left distraught. Huge error.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, he doesn't read the danger at all, does he? It's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Serge Gnabry. And he could really get at the opposition. Gnabry. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Neymar. A bit of running room now on the wing. Will he find the net? Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Short corner favoured. Neymar. Firing it in. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. To extend their lead here. And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Neymar's there, others might join in. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Surely! Oh, a superb save. Jamal Musiala. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. Well, he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. Joshua Kimmich. Goretzka. Well, you might say he was unlucky, denied by the post. Goal kick. Marco Verratti. And Neymar. Mbappe. It might be. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Well, they get the ball rolling again, and Paris Saint-Germain are really cantering to victory, it appears. Joao Cancelo. Good tackle taken away. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Kimmich. Sané. Oh, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. And Neymar showing magnificent vision. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
And Bayern will change personnel now.
Thomas Müller, Spielerwechsel bei Paris Saint-Germain. Nicht mehr auf dem Platz. Die Nummer 25, Nuno Mendes. Neu im Spiel, die Nummer 14, Juan Bernat.
Upamecano. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Neymar. Now with Mbappe. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Oh, they've lost it. Direct ball into the box. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Ramos. Here is Juan Bernat. And Neymar. Here's Mbappe. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Short corner it is. Gives it a go. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Elects to go short. And Neymar couldn't quite hang on. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Thomas Müller. It's with Kingsley Coman. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ferreira. In with a chance. It has to be, surely. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and Neymar hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Kimmich. This is Müller. Müller distributing magnificently. Sané. Could be a chance to break here. Well, not hard to read that pass. This looks promising out wide. Oh, excellent diving stop. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. And caught by the keeper. Neymar. Mbappe. Opportunity. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Alphonso Davies. Coman. Here's Marquinhos. Neymar. Soler. Full time then, and job done for PSG. They will carry an advantage with them into the second leg.
Yeah, and what a performance it was. You can see the confidence in these players. The belief has been growing with every game. This tie's not over yet, but they must know, barring a major upset, they're just 90 minutes away from the final now.
Hello everyone. Well, our venue today is a true football monument. I'm talking, of course, about the San Siro. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we're ready to bring you the second leg of this UEFA Champions League semi-final. It is Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, I have to say, PSG were brilliant in that first leg. They completely dominated the game, and I really can't see tonight being any different.
So the starting 11 for Bayern. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Joao Cancelo starts with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. Leroy Sané plays with Serge Gnabry on the flanks. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Marquinhos plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Neymar starts with Lionel Messi in the wide midfield positions. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And they get the ball rolling in the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. Alphonso Davies. Sané. And showing fine vision. And the attack carried promise, but petered out. There's a slide rule pass. Gnabry. A really top-notch piece of defending. It should be. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, here it is again, and it can be a risky penalty. He hits it straight down the middle, the goalkeeper goes one way, the ball goes through the middle. Excellent finish.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Marco Verratti. Space afforded him. Useful ball to the near post. Well, that's the end of that for now. Joao Cancelo. Jamal Musiala. It's with Joao Cancelo. Bayern throw-in coming up. Choupo-Moting. And back to Goretzka. Will it be? Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
And now the delivery. And really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Neymar. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Terrific save. Alphonso Davies. Goretzka. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Goretzka! Well, not an effort for his own personal scrapbook. Neymar. Mensch. And back with Neymar. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Joao Cancelo. Mensch. Neymar. A glorious chance. Just can't get it past him. Sané. Choupo-Moting. Alphonso Davies. And a chance for Bayern to use width to good effect. He's in behind. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Neymar playing with purpose and control. Is it going to be? Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. And Neymar. Could be. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Breaking at pace. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Minge. And space for them here on the flank. What can Neymar do as he cuts in? It has to be! Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. So making the substitution now. Joshua Kimmich. Gnabry with it. Mane. Oh, he looks threatening. Mane, not quite accurate enough. Potential danger here. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Verratti. Neymar moving with authority. Mbappe. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Leroy Sané. Alphonso Davies. Sané. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
And he whips it in. Well, really, it had to be further away from the keeper. Ramos. Minge. Neymar. A real opening now. Chance maybe. Well, a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Well, they're going for the short one. Well, he's just spooned it over the top. And Neymar. The pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. And a goal kick given. Musiala. Serge Gnabry. It's with Joao Cancelo. And attempting the through ball. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Gnabry. He's driven in the corner. It comes to nothing in the end. Going well. Goretzka. Our keeper getting both gloves on the ball. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. A really sumptuous ball. Well, nothing comes of it in the end because the flag has gone up, Stuart.
Well, he knew where the space was, but he's just been too eager, and that's why he's offside.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Now can they create something? Brilliantly blocked! Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the San Siro. And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. De Ligt. And that's not going to worry the keeper. Fabian. Lionel Messi. Can he finish? Lionel Messi has scored, one of the greatest players there's ever been.
Well, just look at the bend he puts on this. It's good technique and perfect placement. That's a top quality finish.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1.
Numero 30, Lionel Messi.
A foul, but advantage Bayern.
Che effettua una sostituzione.
Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Messi. Fabian. And the ruling is offside here. Mane. Mane. There could be trouble here. He's already been cautioned. Well, he stays on the pitch. No second yellow card.
Well, he's a very lucky boy, Derek. That was a poor challenge.
Well, that's not how they rehearsed it on the training ground.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what was going through his mind there. That was a poor decision to shoot from that distance.
Hakimi. Messi. Fabian. Mbappe. So near, but wide. Well, he saw the situation developing. Marquinhos. Now with Hakimi. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Joshua Kimmich. Joao Cancelo. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Thomas Müller. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Mbappe. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending.
Messaggio pieno d'amore di Angela alla fidanzata. Linda, mi vuoi sposare?
Vitor Ferreira. It's a weighted pass. Mbappe's finish, his goal.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can they keep it going? And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Müller. Oh, a nice-looking pass. He's just got to continue his run. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. They've regained possession. Müller. He's got to score! And the keeper more than equal to the task. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, they're going for the short one. Kimmich. And keeping it out. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Well, behind for another corner. And they're trying to get right into his face. Making a bit of headway. Was an important piece of defending. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. And confidently converted.
Well, when you see this again, what a good penalty it is. He threatens to hit it with power, just puts his toe underneath the ball and dinks it down the middle. You've got to have a lot of courage to play like that.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next?
Con il numero 19
Coman. Coman. On to Mane. Bayern have given it away. A quarter of an hour remaining here. In position. Oh, fine stop. Substitution it is for PSG. Keen to take it short here. Mbappe. Can he find the net? Determined defending. And Neymar. No luck for Neymar in the passing department. Coman. Promising looking ball. Gives it a go. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Müller. So deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. And with play stop, they will make the change now. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Messi. Lionel Messi has turned, and danger still. But hang on, the flag is up, and the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief. And they're making a change.
In campo con il numero 14, Juan Bernat.
Joshua Kimmich. Mane. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Hakimi. On to Messi. Soler. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Teammates available. And that pass needed to be a lot more precise. Kimpembe. Messi. And Fabian. Now can they create something? Messi. Possession lost by PSG. Mane. Thomas Müller. And the counter looks on here. Options available. All hands on deck. Opportunity for Müller. Surely. Oh yes, a goal. Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
So back underway, and there we have it. 6 goals divided evenly. Coman, that's part of his game, holding the ball up and waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Given away by Bayern Munich. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. Can he take the chance? And now it is all over. Paris Saint-Germain have made it through to the Champions League final.
Well, what a good win that was over the two games. Their attacking play has been brilliant. If they can repeat that in the final, they have every chance of lifting the trophy.